Happy Tuesday, friends. Welcome to my Tuesday morning video. My name is Genevieve Coe, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here in Canada. I live in Ontario and just north of Toronto, and I've been a demonstrator for over 17 years. That's a long time of my life. I'm looking at my youngest son, who is 17 years old, and thinking, how can it be possible that 17 years have gone by? But I love what I do. I love playing with pretty things, and I love sharing it with others. So I'm hoping you're not getting an echo here, but welcome, whether it's your first time watching my live videos or 100th time, I totally welcome you. Make sure to drop a line in the comments. It just makes it more fun for me to know that you are with me. I hope. Okay, I hope there's no echo. Sort of sounds like there's an echo on my end. Okay, so many things to share. I can't believe we are already the 18th of February, 2025. So we are more than halfway done the month. So whenever we get a little close to the end of the month, I want to give you a few reminders. I love all the different things that I do, and I love to share it. So however you can participate, I really appreciate your support, and I really appreciate connecting with you. A huge reason why I'm still a demonstrator, even though a few years ago I did get a full-time job. And so things are a little busy, but I was really intentional about trying to stay connected is because of the people. I really believe that the world needs what we offer here. So pretty things, chance to connect with people, a sense of self-worth and pride in what we create and make with our hands. All of these things are super wonderful things. And through my journey as a demonstrator, I've grown so much personally. I've learned so many skills. It's been phenomenal for me. So if you're on my email newsletter list, you would have gotten my email on Monday where I was just inviting all of you to come and enjoy the Stampin' Up! Community, the Stampin' Up! Family. So one way that you can do that is to purchase the Best Deal Starter Kit. So if you are not aware of the deal going on right now, it ends at the end of this month. Remember, I said I'm going to do some reminders before the end of the month comes and you're caught off guard. So make sure you know that all the celebration promotion perks end at the end of February, but it's always better to take advantage earlier rather than later. So one is the deal on the starter kit. You get to choose, well, there's two options. One option is you can choose $165 of whatever you want, whatever product you want. You pay only $135, no tax, no shipping in Ontario. I mean, it's no shipping across the country. I'm not sure. Not all provinces give the break on the tax. Hi, Rita. And yeah, and then once you purchase that starter kit, you're a part of our wonderful, amazing demonstrator community. We get exclusive access to events. We get exclusive access to creative inspiration. We get first rights to order. We get complimentary catalogs. So there's and we get a continual at least 20% discount, but that can increase. So there's so many benefits, but the best part for me is the connection. Like there's just sort of a special connection in the community. And as I said, I've learned so much. So if you need a little break from the stresses of life and you need to have something for yourself and something that you can kind of build and enjoy and be inspired by, I really encourage you to take advantage of that starter kit. So that's one option. If you choose that option, you actually get an additional free stamp set thrown in. Oops, I have to add this. Okay, you get an additional free stamp set thrown in called Handmade Designs. Plus you get to pick 2 assortments of Stampin' Write markers. Each one of these markers, I believe, has like a $50 value. So that's an additional like $130 value on top of the 165 that you already get to choose of product, and you only pay 135. So it's amazing. You can choose whichever color families you want. We've got 4 color families. The other option for the starter kit is if you don't want that option, then you can just choose $206 of whatever you want. No shipping. So the value can't be beat, but I heard a friend describe it to me like the starter kit is the key to unlock the treasure. The treasure is all those things I mentioned, like the friendships, the extra inspiration, being first to order, having the chance to be able to earn a little side money if you want, but you don't have to. So, so many different options there. So don't miss out because it's a great opportunity. So that's one thing about Saleabration ending in February. The other thing about Saleabration is that the shopping portion. Okay, we have a whole bunch of new product that's been released. When your order is $75 or more, you can choose a free gift. So there's lots of free gifts, and they are while supplies last. We're reaching the end of the month, so don't miss out on taking advantage. Whether you need to stock up on cardstock, whether you want to treat yourself to some of the new stamp sets. I know last week I showed a really cute Elements of Text vintage style stamp set. So you're going to want to make sure you place an order before the end of the month to kind of maximize, get as many gifts as you can. Hi, Rose. Welcome. Oh, you're sunny and warm in Florida. Nice, nice. Thanks, Rita, for sharing. Okay, so yes, share with all your friends because I have a fun fold card to show with you today. But final reminders for February. Let me see. Hang on. Let me show. Okay, let's see. Okay, more things I want to show you as we're reaching the end. Oh, speaking of Saleabration gifts that were added, these very cute home decor frame kits. This is a kit, an all-inclusive kit with all the pieces so that you can create and have fun. These are free with your $75 order. So this is one of the freebies that is available, but there's lots of others to choose from. I mean, this is, I think, over a $20 value. So you don't want to miss out. Definitely take advantage and of shopping during Saleabration. And when your order is $375 or more, or maybe you can get a few friends and order with you and put the order together, then you'll get an additional $37.50 of free product on top of the already existing Stampin' Rewards. So use the link in my description. Make sure to do some shopping. Or if there's so many things on your list that you love, or you're looking for something a little more to add to the excitement of your life, then make sure to nab the starter kit while you can. I would love to have you join. Oh, hi, Carmen. Oh, Carmen's one of our Team Stick girls. You won a prize. I don't know if you saw. Anyway, I literally just packed it in a purple envelope for you. Okay, so yes, if you're not part of the Team Stick family, make sure to do that. And I would love to have you on our fun team. Okay, other things, as we're nearing the end of the month, it's now time to be registering for classes. You can use the Linktree link or the link in the description because I have another virtual stamp camp coming up with Jennifer Cotton in the US. We call it the Jen and Jen Virtual Stamp Camp. So this is the Get Set for Spring version. We're actually featuring the Storybook Friends bundle as our stamp camp projects. This is just a little sneak peek. We're gonna be making 10 different cards using this bundle. The bundle is not included in the class fee, but a little goodie bag of consumables is included. So you're going to want to make sure to enjoy that. It's, I believe, $78 Canadian. And we've got optional classes. One of them is the I want to say delightful wishes, but I feel like that's not right. And then the beautiful butterflies. So this is a little sneak peek of one of the optional classes. You can take the class on its own, or you can add it as an optional class with the stamp camp. If you choose to add it with the stamp camp, you get free shipping if you need it delivered to your door. Okay, so this is a virtual stamp camp, so anyone in Canada can take advantage. Anyone in the US can take advantage too. You'll just have to register through Jennifer. Okay, so that is also coming up. Make sure to register before the beginning of March if you can. I have a lot of things going on in March. It's the big Stampin' Up convention. So I will be working at that. And then, yeah, I have a lot of things going on at work. So I would love it if you can register early, and it will help me get the packets cut and prepped and ready for mailing and all those good things. So what else do you need to know? Paper Pumpkin. If you're not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, it is an all-inclusive crafting box delivered to your door. This is the March version. So if you choose to subscribe now up till the March the 10th, then you will get this beautiful decorated paper pumpkin box. But what's special about the March version is that it comes with a bonus extra stamp set. I think they didn't say it here, but I actually think it's Paper Pumpkin's birthday. Like whenever it was born in the world of Stampin' Up, I think it was in March. So in March, they tend to do something, a little bit special. And so if you haven't been a subscriber before, please sign up and be a subscriber. Why? You want to choose me as your demonstrator when you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. Is because I give all my subscribers a monthly technique video and a monthly craft and chat over Zoom. So we get to do our boxes together, make sure we get it done, we get to chat. And then, for example, every month there's a technique video. This is the one for February. I gave all the measurements and taught my subscribers how to create this fun fold card. So often it's fun fold cards, but sometimes it's like this one was kind of fun. This one was like a spinner card. So every month there's a different technique. So all you do to become a member is you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin. So I recommend to do it soon so that you get the special free stamp set, or you can be a surprise package subscriber. And I actually, if you don't want to get Paper Pumpkin, you can just subscribe to my surprise package, and I curate a few consumables for you, pack it all up, send it in the post, or you can pick it up. And it's just a little fun candy, crafty candy, so that you can play with and enjoy, and maybe you can even use it to recreate the technique of the month that I show each month for my club members. So that you need to know about. And then the last thing I want to remind you before I dive into our crafting today is to make sure to take a look at the last chance page, because Stampin' Up is updating. Every 2 months they update with new things in there, maybe discounts. And so there was one, let me show you. You just go to stampinup.ca. So I encourage you to shop online, because then you can qualify for, hang on a minute. You can qualify for a little gift. Any order $60 or more on my online store qualify for a gift. And that's just my way of saying thanks for shopping on my online store. Thanks for connecting with me. So let me see if I can show you where to find the last chance things, because there are lots of things there. Okay, so don't forget saleabrations here. We covered that. Okay, so we'll just do that. If we go to menu and we go to specials, and then you go to last chance products, these are exactly what they're called, last chance. And many of them have discounts, not all of them, but sometimes you don't want to wait for the discounts to come, because if it's last chance, it's last chance. Okay, so the Nature's Painting Kit. And so I don't know if you know, but the beautiful vellum that I used last week, let's see if it's here. I think it's maybe on the next page. Yeah, last week. I'll show you the card that I made last week in case you missed the video. That beautiful vellum is on discount. I hope it's not sold out. It's only $8, that gorgeous gold vellum that I used. Let's see if we can find it here. Oh, is it here? This one. This is the one that I used last week, the gold mercury vellum. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, so many things on discount. Hybrid leaves embossing folder. Okay, anyway, all of that to say, make sure to take a peek there before you close out your order because there's some goodies that you don't want to miss. Okay, so do you remember the card that I did last week? And remember I used that gorgeous gold vellum? You can see it here. I'll show you. I think I have it here. Okay, what a steal. Vellum is always so elegant, so gorgeous. Okay, and only $8. Okay, so I think it's not quite half price, but it's quite discounted. So make sure to check the last chance list before you close off your order. And then that way you can qualify for Saleabration rewards as well. Or of course, if you're thinking of the starter kit, you can add it to your starter kit and even make a bigger bang for your buck there, because choosing $206 of whatever you want and paying only $135, no shipping, is an amazing deal. Okay, so let's do some stamping here. Once again, I have a, oh, did I miss any comments here? Good morning, good morning. Okay, so the past few weeks I've been doing spontaneous stamping because I haven't had enough time in my life to prepare in advance. We're kind of half spontaneous stamping today. I have an idea in my mind. It's actually based on this team stick card. I had a special team challenge, October to December, and those that achieve the team style challenge on Team Stick are getting to come to a special crafting party with me. And so this was one of the cards I designed for the crafting party, using this is the Saleabration freebie paper, the terrific toadstools. I didn't think I would love this stamp set as much as I did, but if you've been following me, you know I've used it quite a lot. Anyway, so that's just one of the perks of being on Team Sticks, is the chance to have team challenges. We have creative challenges. We have raffle prizes. I mean, you heard already, Carmen got a raffle prize. It's a lot easier to win a raffle prize from me than from the lottery, that's for sure. Anyway, so I thought, let me try that card. I'm going to teach you how to do that fun fold. But I wanted to use some of that beautiful designer series paper. Oh gosh, I put it aside, and where did I put it? Danger. This whole project could be foiled. That's what I get for preparing, right? Like, I took it out, and because I said, oh, we're going to use this beautiful paper, and now I can't find it. Oh, I guess I instinctively put it back. Okay, it is the Wildflower Birthday Specialty Designer Series paper. So I love this paper so much. I wanted to play with it, and I wanted to make sure you saw all the wonderful things in this paper. So we'll just see how this card turns out. Okay, so let's cut it. Now, this is very different, okay, because this is a bit of a fancy fold card. So it's not the normal cutting measurement. You're going to cut it, we'll cut it in half at 5.5. Okay, but here we are going to cut at 8.25. Okay, normally our cards are 8.5, but we're going to cut it at 8.25. Okay, and then we're going to score it oh, there's that shadow. Hang on, let me turn off that light so you don't have that huge shadow here. Okay, so 1.5 and 2.5. Okay, we're going to score it at 1.5 and 2.5. 1.5, 2.5. We're going to do that on either side. I hope I did this right. Otherwise, my spontaneous stamping is not going to work out. Okay, 1.5 and 2.5. I did make notes. Maybe I should look at my notes. Okay, so this is the base of the fancy fold. Okay, card is going to be like this. Okay, isn't that fun? So let's just create the panel here. So we'll decorate the sides using the beautiful Wildflower Birthday Designer Series paper. Can you see the gold elements in it? So lovely, right? So tell me in the comments, do you have any birthdays coming up in your circle? Our next one in our family is March. My youngest, his birthday is in March, end of March. Although this really wouldn't go for him because it's so pink. But, oh no, I have one of my very best girlfriends from university. Hers is February the 25th, I think. So I am definitely going to send this to her. That's who I was thinking about, which is why I wanted to make a birthday card with you guys today. Okay, I don't know where my seal adhesive is, so we're just going to use the Seal Plus because I don't know where it is. Okay, so let's do that. We'll adhere this on. This is very sticky, so if you don't use it correctly, sometimes it actually rips the paper. It's so sticky. Okay. Okay, so that's fun. And then we will, this will be the panel that we'll put on the outside. Okay. I think if I were really smart, I would think of a way or a belly band or something to keep that closed. But anyway, I'm just going to adhere it to this side. Yeah, this side here. Okay, so it'll come across like this. Okay, so this one, let me tell you, is 5 1/4 inches by 3 1/4. And then taking that beautiful Designer Series paper, I'm using kind of the non-foiled side. It's like a gingham pretty in pink color to go with my pretty in pink card. So let's do that. I love sharing with you guys, so thank you for joining me. Even if you're watching the replay, drop a line in the comments and let me know where you're from and let me know what catches your eye today. Okay. There we go. Okay, and so this is okay, let's do something inside because it's nice to be able to write a message here. So let's measure this. I feel like this is okay, so we'll cut an inside piece at 3 inches by 5 1/4, just so that it's a little nice. We can write our message in there. I didn't even take out a stamp set. We'll have to decide what stamp set we're using. Let's see if this piece works. Okay, so we need a piece 3 inches by 5 1/4 for the inside. Okay, 3 inches by 5 1/4. I think it would be fun to put a little sentiment or decorate the inside a little bit. So let me see if I can find a stamp set. I'm pretty sure I have the coordinating stamp set. Let's look here. It is possible. Sometimes I buy the coordinating stamp sets. Sometimes I do not. But I did here. Okay, so this is the one with the very cool dies. Are the dies inside? The dies have the numbers. And then this was an old paper pumpkin stamp set. I put it in this case because I was like, ooh, this is I think this was the bonus stamp set from last year, now that I think about it. Remember I said for Paper Pumpkin in March, you get a bonus stamp set? Anyway, I just threw it in here because I thought it matched really nicely with this. I don't know where I put the coordinating dies. They should really be inside. But they have numbers. Let's see whether I have them here. Well, they could be on my shelf. Oh, well. Maybe it's this one. Birthday celebration. Okay, this is a really great bundle because there's this banner piece and you could make little banners. There's little tassels. You've got all the numbers. You've got mini banners. So this is a fantastic bundle to pick up while it's celebration because hopefully it's available. I didn't even look. You always have to be checking what's available, what's not available, and you have to always keep in mind what is coming out, because as soon as it comes out is the best time to order it, not to wait. I had someone who reached out to place her order. She's been browsing the catalog. I mailed her quite a while ago, and the punch was sold out. The punch that I had shown way in the beginning, and I felt sad, but that's what happens. Okay, when you wait too long and you study too long. Okay, so we'll take the pink, but it's okay. I keep a watch list. So if you're interested in something and it's not available, just let me know. I'll keep it on my watch list. And when I see it come back, I'll shoot you a little email. See, I think that would be cute inside. Okay, and then I like, this looks like Misty Moonlight. So whenever I'm unsure of the color, I just look at the back. Oh, it's actually Pool Party. So it's got, oh no, it's Blueberry Bushel. Blueberry Bushel. Okay, cute. Okay, so whenever I'm not sure, I just look at the package and see what color it is. Okay, so I am going to do Happy Birthday, or maybe I'll just do Hooray, or Make a Wish. No, I'll just do Hooray. Okay. And Blueberry Bushel from the Brights collection. Let's do that. I'm going to put a little lower because I'm imagining for my friend that I'm making it for, I can die cut the number up here and put it up here. I don't know whether she'll be hurraying. She's exactly the same age as me. So, you know, once you get over 50, I feel like, do you really shout hooray? It's not like you're a teenager and you're like, hooray, I'm 16. I don't know, but I still think we should celebrate. Okay, so that's cute. Let's glue that inside. See, this is what happens when we're doing half spontaneous stamping. I'm not quite sure where the card's going to go, but we're going to make it, it's going to be cute. Right? And then here's our panel that we'll put in top. And so what I was thinking to decorate the front panel, did you know that this beautiful Designer Series paper has die cut pieces? You get 2 sheets of them. Okay, so there's the gold foil part, there's the matte part, and then we've got these gorgeous die cut pieces. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so some of these have fallen out already, but they're inside the package, right? So I was thinking we could pick one of those die cut pieces and put them, oh, here, like this balloon one. Like, isn't that fantastic? Right? So colorful, coordinates so perfectly. Okay, I could just put, maybe I'll just put a little bow here, right? A little pretty and pink bow. And then, ta-da! So this could be like a celebratory card too, not just a birthday card. Like, oh, or maybe we should pick a cake. Sorry, see? This is what happens when I haven't planned the card in advance. But look at how gorgeous this cake is with the gold foil in it, right? What do you guys think? The balloon or the cake? Tell me in the comments. I feel like, oh no, there's this cake. Please hold. This cake is nice too. And I could just put like a circle. I could use that new vellum paper. Well, the one that's last chance and is only $8. Okay. Right? We could cut out a little circle with this and put it behind. Is that too strong? Okay, that's what happened. No, I'm going with the balloons. I'm going with the balloons. I haven't seen any comments yet on what you guys think, but the balloons was my first choice, and I feel like I should go with my gut on this. Okay, I'm going to go with my gut. I'm going with the balloons, guys. Okay, so the thing is, I'm just going to carefully move my die cut pieces over here. I don't want to lose any. I'll put it back in the package later on. How fun is that? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Very happy. Genevieve is very, very happy. Okay, let's put some dimensionals on. This paper is so gorgeous. And this is the power of Stampin' Up! Coordination. To have paper that coordinates so well with the stamp set, which coordinates so well with the dies, right? Like win, win, win all around. Okay, I think down here I still want to put a dimensional, but I'm just going to put a mini one. So we have 2 sizes of dimensionals, the regular and the mini. So it's good to have both in our arsenal because sometimes you need a mini dimensional, sometimes you need a full-size one. Okay, love it. I feel like we need a little embellishment here. Do I have some pretty and pink ribbon? Or this is the ribbon that comes in the suite. This gorgeous, I don't even know if you call it ribbon. It's, what do they call it? Trim, open weave trim. Oh, if I had been smart, I could have put that underneath. But you know what? I'm just going to take a piece and do a nice bow. And you know why I'm using this? To make it look extravagant. This is a very dear friend, and this is why we have beautiful crafting supplies, not to hoard them in our drawer. It's actually to make our cards look amazing or our projects look amazing. And sometimes when you put a little extra, it just screams, I love you. You are special to me. Okay. Look at how awesome that is. Okay, I'm going to cut this off. I feel like it's a bit too long. Okay, and we'll just take a glue dot and stick it on. And that just gives some extra texture and awesomeness to the card. And then we'll just adhere that on here. Okay, so what I might do is I'm only going to adhere it to one side. Okay, so I have to have this here, kind of line it up. Hopefully it's semi-centered here. And there we go. Okay, there we go. So it all started because of this card I made for our Team Stick little party night. And I was like, I really want to make a card for my girlfriend. I want to use this beautiful paper. Paulette, get 2 packs of the paper. Yeah. Oh, good. You're with me on the balloons, right? Okay. Yes, it's true. Balloons can be for any. Yes. See, this could be just a celebratory card instead of just a birthday. Okay, well, thanks for joining me today. You can tell I'm so happy with the card. That's what happens when I make a card I'm happy with. I just look at it. I admire it. If somebody were home right now, I would be running upstairs and showing them. So, but nobody's home. So lucky for me, you guys are here. So thank you for letting me share with you. It's not too late to take advantage of Saleabration. It's not too late to sign up for my upcoming classes, like the virtual stamp camp with Jen and Jen, or my ladies retreat day. If you live locally near Markham, I would encourage you to use your stash. It's a bash your stash kind of day. April the 26th, I'm renting a space where you can just craft to your heart's content. I'll have little make and takes. I'll have little treats, and lunch is included. If you live long distance, you can still do the ladies retreat day, but do the virtual version. You'll get the 4 make and takes and tutorials for the little pillow gifts that I provide so that you can craft along with us from wherever you are. Okay, so thanks for joining me today. Thanks for letting me share my happy card. I'm so happy with it. Okay, have a great day, everyone. And don't be shy to reach out if you have any questions, whether about joining my team, whether it's about shopping, whether it's finding products, however I can help you, I am happy to do that. We need our happy crafting time during these cold winter days, and also just craziness in the world. I think we can just hole in, get together, craft, and enjoy. Thanks for being part of my community, guys, and thanks for dropping in.